talked about what I did to get into the Civic Republic?
I know you were a rescue.
I was living by my wits in the wilderness. I created a little society quite quickly. Here's a tip. You want to create a civilization from scratch in a hurry? Give them their own language. Give them a little theater to share in. I lost them because I made the wrong alliances. Then after, I had an opportunity, and I created a ticket to get into the Civic Republic. I gave the CRM something very valuable, and I got a new life.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're going to talk about Jadis. Could she have a redemption arc in The Ones Who Live?
That's a good question, because here's the thing, guys. Jadis, she has gone off the deep end, but she has shown some small signs that she could have a redemption. So as we know, Jadis started out in the junkyard. She was really only surviving to survive. You know, they came up with their own weird language. And then we started seeing the underbelly of it. Jadis had been communicating with the CRM. Now, she hadn't fully been accepted by them because she's supposed to be giving them test subjects. Now, the last subject she gave was Rick. And what we learned in the world beyond is that she did use Rick to get into the CRM, and then that helped her to gain more influence in the CRM, to rise up to ranks. She is, I don't know if she's really second in command, but I think she is now after the events of World Beyond, because she used Colonel Kublik as a scapegoat for everything that went down. They arrested Kublik, and now basically Jadis has her job. So I think she might be pretty close to General Beale's second in command.
Yeah.
We heard Jadis talk about, she basically gave reasons why it was acceptable to murder all of those people at the campus colony in Omaha, that it was needed because of CRM's goals, because they were threatened. Now, that's pretty hard to hear when she's like, yes, murdering all those people, yeah, we were in right to do that.
For those of you that do not know, the community of Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, we're gone.
Hi.
We're gone. Oh.
Nice to meet you.
We were destroyed.
It was 30,000 strong?
Roughly, actually, it was more than that. It was almost
60, wasn't it?
No, it was almost like 80,000.
It was
almost
a lot
100,000 people.
of people
Yeah.
completely wiped out off the map by CRM. For those of you that did not watch the show,
They led a massive horde.
Columns
Is what they
call
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Columns.
So, yeah, I mean, to justify that.
Yeah. She was justifying it easily.
Yeah, I mean, we left that show with her, not a good person.
Not a good person.
Really not a good person. I don't trust anything Jadis says.
No.
I mean, she was like that in the show. She stabbed Rick in the back initially.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For Negan. She stabbed Father Gabriel in the back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, she had, small signs that she was going to, she did join the group for a while. She gave supposedly her real name, which is Anne, and she went by that for a while. And we got to see some lightness of her a little bit. And then, things changed, and, the whole situation with CRM, she wanted to get out, and she used Rick for that. She also forced one of our other characters in World Beyond to use one of the medicated walkers, in a sense, to kill someone else. She did a lot of bad things, but the one conversations that she did have, she explained how she got to the CRM because she gave the CRM somebody of value. And she didn't say Rick's name, but she said somebody of value. She also, with Colonel Kublik's daughter, and when they were fighting, she basically said, I kept him away from your mom's experience. So she basically helped Rick not become an A to go to the science experiments that they were doing for walkers.
You traded someone to get into the CR, right? That was your ticket in?
I had someone special. I had an A. But I said that he was a B so he wouldn't end up in your mother's lab. I owed him that much.
She has respect for Rick, and now what we're getting her in Ones Who Live, she could go both ways. She could maybe hinder Rick from leaving because maybe that would expose her and also go against CRM's plans. Yeah. But, could she in the end get redemption to then help him finally leave?
I just don't know. I don't think so. I think she's truly not the best person. Right. There's the Silas factor too.
If we see him at all.
Yeah. Could he maybe have some influence on her having some type of redemption arc, with what he's been through?
Yeah, Silas is a character from World Beyond who, in the end, joined the CRM kind of as a spy. He's kind of playing a double agent. He was captured, and he kind of said that he always wanted to become something more of himself. He kind of got more confidence as the show went on, and he said that he was wanting to join the ranks of the CRM, and Jadis really kind of, in a way, took him under his wings, and she kind of, in a way, saw what he was doing because Jadis did the same thing. She was like, Jadis was hiding behind plain sight in the junkyard when in the background she had plans. She had that amazingly clean and awesome, not really trailer, but it was a cargo container that she lived in, while other people were probably living in mud and just crap, right?
Yeah.
So she kind of sees, in a way, she kind of look through Silas, kind of knowing that maybe he's not here for this particular reason, but let's give him a shot.
Yeah.
So if we see Silas, that would be kind of a cool thing to see. Maybe Silas can give, Rick some information about, on Jadis and about CRM, and that kind of leads Rick to really see the underbelly of the evilness that they're doing.
It'd be interesting to see how close she is in proximity to Rick, too, because, it looks like Rick is in a culling facility, which is not a part of the main city of Philadelphia, which is where we believe that, not only the CRM headquarters are, but, Rick is being held captive.
Could be on the outskirts, somewhere on the outside.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
So, she has climbed the ranks so much that I would suspect that she would be in the main city with the general.
Yeah, she has big influence.
Could she come visit Rick? I mean, help him escape?
Right. Yeah, I don't know yet either. I don't know if, when we kind of talk redemption and we've had Negan have his redemption, do we want another villain to have a redemption? And Jadis is an interesting one just because of her character has always been mysterious, very intriguing. And when we saw her in World Beyond, I mean, we were like, yeah, she's pretty gone. Like, she's all in with CRM, and because she wants to live that life. She's actually taken in their mythology.
Yeah.
Of, they being the last light of the world. Yes, they're kind of working on a cure in a sense, in a way to, if you do get turned, or get bitten, to kind of try to slow it down as much as possible so you won't turn. But when she then justifies the mass murder of over 100,000 people because they felt they were, a risk.
The CRM wasn't our ally. Not ours, not Portland's. You lied. You covered up a genocide.
2 years ago, the CRM's modeling revealed that the Alliance would soon become a drain on the Civic Republic's resources. Omaha, the campus colony, Portland have become too reliant. They'd never be fully self-sustaining. What we did to your home was mercy. Those who died became an essential part of our study to end reanimation.
What gives you the right to choose who lives and who dies?
You look at the world from your limited perspectives, and you criticize the CRM when it is our work that made your very existence possible.
To just wipe them out, and they were planning on wiping out Portland as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is redemption from that.
Yeah.
But she does respect Rick, so.
Could Kubelik have redemption?
Kubelik would be one, yeah, if they brought her in.
She's being held captive.
She's in prison now.
We assume, yeah.
Yeah.
And could she finally see that, hey, this is wrong, and, turn?
Yeah, maybe there's a way that Kubelik can get out of prison by, finally saying that, yes, I'm sorry, I believe in your ways, in a way to kind of get out.
Why am I drawing a blank? Did her daughter die?
Yeah, she died.
Damn, I was going to say that would be right there.
Yeah, she died. So, but that would kind of be a driving force to make her, just turn on them, be like, yeah, okay, my daughter was killed, when she learns the truth about her, kind of, because everyone else is now left, so she would have to get a hold of all of her other characters to tell the truth about how she died. Yeah, I think Jadis, it would be an interesting redemption if they did do that for her, but I still think she will play some type of key role with Rick, in either holding him there as much as possible, because Jadis feels that he is an asset to CRM, but also an asset for her to keep the leverage that she has. And maybe that's something Beale knows about Jadis is, okay, you brought this man in. He's had so many issues trying to escape. They've reprimanded Jadis so much to where she's trying to maybe be more strict on Rick and not letting him escape. But then they're, towards the end of the series, maybe something will happen where Jadis will then try to maybe take over and kill Beale and say, okay, Rick, you can go. I'll just take everything else myself.
That'd be wild.
And then Jadis is the leader of CRM still. But we kind of want to see CRM have a battle and them not be who they are anymore. But I don't think that's going to happen because there's really nobody to really go up against CRM to take them on, except maybe Commonwealth. But we won't really see that.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Jadis will have a decent part in it. Will she have redemption? Right now, I'll say no.
No,
I think she'll stay.
I don't trust her
is.
enough.
Yeah, I think she'll stay who she is, and we'll see some maybe lightness in her here and there if she's like around Rick and things like that. But I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I kind of want her to stay because she was ruthless in World Beyond, and I loved seeing it just because of the character.
She plays,
and the actress plays it so well.
She plays a better villain to me than anything else.
Yeah. But she does. But because she's a great actress, she can do both sides, and you can still believe it, especially when she's trying to be good.
I'm with you. I'd like to see her kill Beale and be the leader. That'd be sick.
That would be sick. I wonder if that's her goal. Like, if she wants to climb she already got Kublek out of the way.
Yeah.
So she's basically number 2 now. So unless there's other people that are in those ranks that she would have to get around and get through to then get to Beale,
I would assume that Beale has insulated himself enough that he's not going to be taken.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't met him yet.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're going to.
Oh, yeah. We will. We'll see him.
So,
yeah. The kid's been cast. So, yeah, guys, let us know in the comments your thoughts of Jadis. Do you think that she can get any redemption? Do you think that she not really deserves it, but do you think there's something there that she could to help Rick escape? Or will she just stay who she is, try to climb the ranks, maybe take Beale out, and keep Rick where he is because he's an asset more for her there than he would be completely gone, and she has no leverage over anything into that word. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments, guys. We cannot wait for the ones who live to start February 25th. Stay tuned for the reactions to those videos, and we will see you in the next one. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're up.